Hey, Cowboy Nation, this Cowboys Pride. Now that I've had an opportunity to watch and evaluate the game, I just want to give my thoughts. I don't know if I'm gonna be quick or long. I got a few things on my mind I want to talk about in this game. Um, judging by the comments here, judging by the comments earlier, and listening to people's reactions and stuff, man, I could have sworn that Dak Prescott, man, played a hard game, and we just got our asses whooped by Tennessee Titans. And the fact of the matter is, that's not exactly the way it went down. Um, the way I see this being is really we got our Cowboys by the Tennessee Titans. And what I mean by our Cowboys by the Tennessee Titans is they ran the play, but we should have been ran, and they were more like the Cowboys than we were. Um, they used the run pass. They used the run pass option. They used design run for their Q. They used design run for their QB. They got their star player Deion Lewis out in space and let him make something work. They took a chance and had some explosive. They took a chance to threw the ball down the field and had a couple of explosive plays. We did not do any of those things, and so if you look at why we lost this game, it's really quite simple. Our game plan failed in this particular game. I think that you got to put the majority of the blame on your offensive coordinator not having an appropriate game plan to make this work. We Our defense kept us in this game well into the fourth quarter. You know, going into the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, it was 21-14. Defense did everything they could to keep us in this game. They even matched the defensive intensity that came our way. Our defense gave us full sacks, and 2 fumbles, which means they gave us a couple extra possessions. And I don't know how much more you want your defense to do. I don't know how much more you want your defense to do for you. They did their job. Tennessee had some offensive schemes? Yes, they did. And we had a couple of busted coverages. We didn't play perfect ball. We didn't have an answer for the screen. Pass, the little dump off passes when they got the ball to Deion Lewis, and we failed to contain when Marcus Mariota took off running on his feet. But neither here nor there. That's something we knew going in. That Marcus Mariota was capable of getting yards on his feet. We also knew that Deion Lewis was capable of some nice plays if you got the ball to him and let him work. And they did exactly what they wanted to do, and we let them do it. So our defensive game plan and our defense played a decent game, whereas it wasn't perfect. They had some coverage mistakes, and our offense was just it wasn't good. It was terrible, and I think the majority of the reason why it's terrible is because we didn't stick to what we do. We run the ball, we play action pass, we get the ball to our playmakers. We move the chains. We moved the chains with our possession receiver, Cole Beasley. I don't know why the hell we didn't go to fucking Cole Beasley to fucking 4 minutes left in the goddamn fourth quarter. I don't understand that. I don't understand why we wasn't moving the chains with our leading we're going into this game, our leading receiver. I don't understand why we didn't try to get the ball to our playmakers out in space. I don't understand why Rod Smith only had 1 damn touch in this game. I don't understand it. We failed to utilize our weapons to their fullest capacity. That's what we did. And consequently, we got our asses whooped with our own damn game plan. And really, There is no excuse for losing this damn game. And here it is. Our season is in the balance. We may or may not be able to make playoffs at this point in time. And as it stands right now, if we're not gonna play better than what we're playing, there's no need to embarrass ourselves by going into the playoffs. We need to just we need to do something different. The offense, they gotta get we gotta get our shit together and play Cowboy ball. I said going into this game, going into this damn game, we need to make Dak a run threat. To take the pressure off of Zeke. I said going into this game, we need to get the ball to Cole Beasley. I said going into this game, we need to fucking control and contain Marcus Mariota because he like to run the damn ball on his feet. And we didn't do any of that shit. And me as a fan, I can sit here and I can see the shit. And I can see the shit. And I'm not the paid professional to get paid to coach this fucking team. But I can see it clearly as day. And there's one thing when the team is better than you, is more dominant than you, just got better weapons than you. But none of that shit is true here. We got our asses whooped by a team that's, hell, they not better than us. They were better than us today. They whooped their asses on the field today. They were better than us today. But they're not a better team than us. They don't have better weapons than us. They don't have better skill players than us. But here we are. We walk around with a damn loss. Why? Because we won't stick to our own fucking identity. We won't run the game plan that works for us. I don't get it. When Dak gets 35 or more yards of running, we win. When fucking Zeke gets the ball and gives us the damn 80 and 90 yards that I call for, we win. When we go down the field, hell, not even a lot. If we go down the field 4 or 5 times and we connect on 2 or 3 times and we make them soften up the middle, we win. But did we do any of that shit today? Hell no. We didn't do none of that shit. And then we sitting here scratching our head, trying to act like we don't know why the hell we took the loss. And everybody fucking in my damn chat box talking about Dak ain't shit and Dak this and Dak that, and he trashed this and trashed that and trashed that. Did Dak play ball? Did Dak play perfect ball? Did Dak fuck up? Yeah, he fucked up. Did he play perfect ball? No, he didn't. He had a strip fumble. He need to learn to hold on to the goddamn ball. I think this is about the 3rd or 4th game I've seen him do a fumble. He need to stop that shit. He need to better hold on to the ball. Yeah, he threw into double coverage. That was ill-advised and dumb. Ill-advised and dumb. He shouldn't have done that. But at the same time, one would say, normally if you got Dez out there, you would throw the damn ball up, and Dez would go get it and he'll compete for the damn ball. He throwing the ball to Amari Cooper. He wanted Amari Cooper to go compete and get that damn ball and come down with it. One can say he just throwing the ball up, giving this guy a chance to compete for the damn ball. And once upon a time, he had a guy that could do that. And here it is, his replacement. He's expecting the same, and he didn't get it. You can say that. But in reality, he should have just went elsewhere with the ball and threw the damn ball away. True. There's that. And he overthrew some folks. But every damn QB overthrows some folks. And every damn QB at some point in time throws some damn interceptions. In fact, In fact, over the course of the NFL games this past week, we were the last team to play this week, so we know over the course of this last week, there were 13 damn interceptions thrown. 13 teams have thrown interception. And out of those 13 teams, hell, those 5 teams threw multiple interceptions. Interceptions in the NFL happen. No fucking QB is expected to be perfect, and all QBs, including the greatest of them, throw damn interceptions. And even with that interception, and even with that strip fumble, and that, we still had, and all of that, we still had more than a reasonable opportunity to win this damn game, and we just didn't because we couldn't get our damn offense together, because we didn't get into a flow of the game. We didn't get into a flow of the game, rhythm of the game, until about 5 minutes until the fourth quarter. 5 minutes to go left in the game. 5, maybe 6 minutes left in the game. We started playing the type of game plan that we should be playing the whole damn game. The tempo of this game was putrid. The tempo was terrible. Tempo was terrible. We need to play with more intensity, more passion. We need to get off to a fast. We need to do better. I was not pleased. I was not pleased. We need to play with more tempo. Now, I do got to give credit where credit is due. We started out this game okay. We moved down the field on them. Our defense played well. Played well in the first quarter. Had some good plays. But then we sizzled out. We sizzled out. When really we need to push the tempo and keep it going. We need to push the tempo and keep the tempo up, and not be afraid to take it to a damn team. Really, we can sit here. We can look at stats, and we can look at stats, and we can look at this game over and over again. It ain't gonna change the fact that we got another loss on our record. And in reality, there's just no damn excuse whatsoever why we lost this game. Me personally, Dak Prescott could have played better. He didn't help the situation out, but I don't really think he lost this game. For us. I just looking at it, and I watched the game twice. Once I watched one time the full game, and then I put it on condensed version and watched it again. Looking at it twice, Dak didn't lose this game for us. There's a lot of you Dak haters out there would like to believe, and like me to believe, Dak didn't lose this game for us. His mistakes were costly, true enough. But overall, a failed game plan, and not sticking to our identity and doing what we do, caused us to lose this game. And not only, and our offensive line, I would say that they played a decent game, but you got problems whenever your damn QB gets sacked 5 times in the game. Dak. On two of those occasions, I put it on Dak twice because he held the ball forever. But then that leaves three sacks still allowed by your damn offensive line. And that just crazy. We had a couple of deep passes set up, and you could tell by the formation that we had a couple of deep passes set up, but didn't have no damn time to get the ball down the field. And we had 2 weeks to get ready for this damn game, and an extra day, and we walk in and get our ass kicked in our own house. What does that say about us, and whether or not we ready? We got to get it together, and we got to do better. And I'm a Cowboy fan. Been a Cowboy fan my whole life. I'm not giving up on the Cowboys. I'm not giving up on the Cowboys. I'm gonna be sitting here. Cowboys all the way. Cowboys all the way. And we had to be mathematically eliminated. We had to be mathematically eliminated from playoff situation for me to give up hope of us making the playoffs. So you can just count that shit. You can just count that shit right out. I'm gonna be here this week, next week, the week after next, and rooting for the Cowboys, and hopefully we can fix some of these issues and get back to what we do and get back to the Cowboys' identity. And we got to do it soon, because this week coming up, we got a division rivalry game, and I would venture to say, in my mind, our biggest damn rival. Me, I can't stand the damn Eagles. I've hated the Eagles ever since the Eagles were churning, laughing and shit when Michael Irvin got hurt up in Philadelphia. He got carted off the field, and Philadelphia Eagle fans, they out there cheering and shit like they had a goddamn concert or something. And ever since then, I have despised the Philadelphia Eagles. And the last thing I want to do, and I'm sure the last thing Cowboy Nation wants to do, is go take an ass whooping from the Eagles. This loss is unacceptable, and it's absolutely, positively unacceptable to take an ass whooping from the Eagles. Just can't have it. In my mind, we got a lot of work to do, and we got to put this one behind us and go to work quick. Go to work quick and get ready for the Eagles. It's gonna be a tough game. The Eagles are a good team. Puts a stain in my mouth even saying that, but they're a damn good team. And we got to get ready quick. We got to put this behind us and move forward. And anyway, and on that note, thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking if you do. Thank you for commenting. Please leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought about the game and what you thought about what you think about how things go. And I appreciate each and every one of your input. In this particular week, Dak Prescott he wasn't at his best, but damn, he gave you 243 yards, two touchdowns, and he played well enough. He played well enough, man, for us to have an opportunity of victory. We had too many other flaws just to put the damn blame on him. The game plan was future from the start. So this one, the majority of it, I give Dak some blame, but the majority of this one got to go on the OC, the offensive coordinator, Scott Linehan, not having our damn offense prepared. And again, surprise, offense, man, ain't prepared. It's time to part ways. Get us a new offensive coordinator. I don't know what more we need. I don't know what more we need. This is we going into week 9. We've had 7 games. We've had fucked up offense, and we still with the same offensive coordinator. I don't know what more we need. But anyway, I'm Cowboys Abroad. We'll talk about that another time. I'm out.